Sometimes you may want to modify some part of an app you either installed or created. With KissFlow, you can change what data is collected in the form, what path the form travels in the workflow, and what data fields show at different tasks. There are two places you can edit an existing app. One is from the Apps tab. You can see all of your installed apps. Hover over the one you want to edit, and click Edit to go to the wizard. Suspending an app means that users can't access an app anymore. Delete means you get rid of the app, along with all of its historical data. Simply clicking on the card also allows you to edit the app. The second place you can edit an app is when you are working on a form. As a creator, you will have a green button at the bottom of the apps that you can edit that says Customize App. Clicking this button will lead you into the wizard where you can make any changes you want. Check out the wizard videos for tips on how to use the different features. When you edit an existing app, you change everything from that moment forward. Anything that has happened in the past remains as it is. Everything flows like a river. You can change what is coming ahead, but you can't change what has already happened. For example, suppose you have a workflow with 2 tasks, and suppose that earlier you started an item that has already gone through one of them. Now we want to make 3 changes to this app. First, I'll add a task at the beginning called CEO Approval. Second, I'll change the name of the middle task to Write the Press Release. Third, I'll add an additional task towards the end, Legal Approval. If I start a new item, it's going to follow this new flow that I've created. But what about that earlier item that was in the middle of the workflow already? Let's go back and look at it. The task I added at the beginning, CEO Approval, doesn't show here because I've already passed that point in the workflow. The task name hasn't changed yet either because I've already started this one. The same thing would have happened if I had deleted this task instead of changing the name. However, the new task I added at the end of the workflow still shows up for me because I hadn't reached that point in the workflow yet. This same logic applies to editing forms and permissions as well. Everything that has already been completed or started will remain as it is. Only what is in the future can be changed. When you are finished editing your app, remember to click Publish on the last step to make sure your changes take place. That's how you can edit apps you've either installed or created.